guys, what's up? Tori here. I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video, so I'm back. I was just on vacation earlier this week. I left last week Friday after I got out of work, and then I was up north staying at a cottage with my family. We do it every year. And I was gone through Wednesday evening. I got home Wednesday night. I actually intended to come home earlier than I had. Like, I was gonna leave earlier in the day Wednesday, but they were repaving like the entryway into the cottage association that we stay at, and so they weren't letting anybody out or drive on it. So I was kind of stuck, and um, we ended up not being able to leave till a little bit later. And by we, I mean me and my brother. My brother rode home with me. My fiance Matt actually did come up too. He came up Saturday through Sunday. He probably would have stayed a little bit longer on Sunday, but he really wasn't feeling very good, and plus he got horribly sunburned. Uh, he's he is very pale, so I think he just is sensitive to the sun, and that's why he got so sunburned. But it still was great to have him up there for a day and for him to get a taste of our vacation that we do every year. It is my all-time favorite vacation. I love it so much. So it was definitely very nice, very relaxing, so much fun as always. Had a great time. But I'm just like needing to update you guys on things. Like, as of today, there exactly 12 weeks from today is my wedding day. Like, holy crap. And my wedding is actually, like, I think it's 82 days away too. Like, if you want to go by days, like, we're getting there. And like, it's like really becoming real. Like, it's almost July, guys. July is on Monday. The first day of July is on Monday. Today's Saturday. Like, holy cow. It's just so crazy how fast time is going. And now that, like, we're back from our vacation, my family and stuff, like, we're going to officially begin, like, serious, like, wedding prep, crunching and getting things going. Before my wedding, before we had left on vacation, I mean, we had gone shopping for all of my flowers, and there's probably a good chance we'll have to go back for more flowers, but we definitely got a very large amount to get started with for flowers, so that is awesome. And I ordered my bouquet holders, so I have those. Today I went and did a little bit more shopping. I got some like foam stuff to use for the flower girl baskets and things like that, and I have also ordered some more stuff actually, just like today, and between today and yesterday, ordered some picture frames that I'm going to use for alongside, I want to say pews, but my church doesn't have pews, we have chairs. That for decoration for that, I got these like wood picture frames, so I'm going to put pictures of a few of them are going to have like just me and Matt like growing up, and then the last couple are going to have some of our engagement photos in them, like, and they're going to decorate along the aisleways on the chairs at my church. And I got just plain wood frames, and then I got some paint, and I'm going to paint those frames matching the color scheme of my wedding. So I got that all figured out and taken care of things. So I ordered the frames, I got the paint today. Some other things I've gotten, today I ordered because my nephews Cody and Jackson, Jackson's 5 now, Cody will be 5 by the time my wedding happens. His birthday is in August, so he'll be 5 by the time my wedding happens. They are my ring security instead of ring bearers, and I ordered their little briefcases today, and I got them, and initially I was gonna be real cheap about it, and I was just gonna like go to Goodwill and find like little like metal boxes and just paint them black and write ring security on them, like, you know, old style lunchbox kind of thing. And I totally changed my mind on that. I decided that instead, like, as their gift for being in my wedding and being a part of my wedding, I actually went on Etsy and ordered some actual cute little briefcases that say ring security, and then they're gonna be personalized with their names on them. So I'm really excited about that, and it's gonna be really great, really cute. I'm really looking forward to getting those and seeing what they actually look like when they come in the mail. and they weren't like crazy expensive either. They were a little less than $20. They were like $18, I believe. So like it wasn't terrible. So I decided just to go with that, and I figured that would be my gift to them, and they could continue to use the briefcases for playing with and just having fun with. And I know they will really like that as something that they get to keep then after the wedding. That's for them, and as it's a thank you from Matt and I for being part of our wedding. So I got that done today, and I also today ordered the gifts for my bridesmaids and my flower girls. Um, and by gifts, I mean I decided that my gift to them for being in my wedding was I was gonna buy their jewelry for them. So my bridesmaids are not gonna, because of the style of the dresses, they're kind of like high necked. I decided to not do necklaces because I figured the necklaces just wouldn't be seen anyway, and they wouldn't look very good anyway with it being a high neck dress. So I just got the bridesmaids all some earrings, and then for the flower girls, because neither of the flower girls have their ears pierced, I got them each a necklace, and they're super cute and pretty, and I think are gonna look really good, and I think they will both really like them a lot as well. So I did that today for my bride. So I ordered those, and I also I found a really super cute cake topper too online that I ordered. So again, it wasn't like anything crazy expensive, but like when I was looking at cake toppers like in stores, I just wasn't finding anything that I liked. And I even looked on Amazon, and I really couldn't find anything I liked. So, and today when I was on Etsy, I found one that was like really super cute and simple and is gonna go with the overall theme of my wedding. So I ordered that today as well. I spent a heck of a lot of money today. I also picked up some ribbon that I'm going to use for some stuff. There's still decor stuff that I need to get yet, but I'm kind of holding off a little bit on some of it because I do need to, like, I still need to get bubbles for using as for Matt and I's exit out of the church, to have people blow bubbles with. I need to get those, and I also need to I'm just gonna do little boxes and put some little chocolates in it for our favors, and I'm waiting to get that stuff till I know more of the exact count of people that are going to be at our wedding. I have sent out the invitations. I sent them out just before we left for our vacation. So, and I've already gotten a few RSVPs back already, which is great. I love the kind of people that are super on top of it and just send back their RSVP right away so they don't forget about it. Like, those are my kind of people, because I'm the same way. Like, as soon as I get an invitation to something, I try to RSVP like immediately. Otherwise, I forget about it and then feel bad, and then I hate being that person that has to be contacted by someone to get the RSVP. So that was my kind of thing. I was very glad to. So I'm very glad that I've gotten a few back already. And definitely as time goes, I'll get more. And I gave people a deadline of August 21 to get back to me, because then I figure that gives me a couple of weeks then to start calling people. If they don't RSVP by that day, then I can start contacting people, and it gives me a little bit of time to work with to, contact the people that did not RSVP back to me. And I'm literally just doing it as I get the RSVP. I highlight them off on my guest list, meaning that I received it and got it from them, so I know that I don't have to contact them. As far as knowing like who said yes and who said no, that's what I have my wedding website for. Um, so they either had the choice of RSVPing online, or they could send back the RSVP card. I gave people the option, and then my wedding website actually keeps track for me how many people have said yes, how many people have said no, and all that. So that makes that very easy on me, and I can just look at that number right on my website. I can pull it up on the app on my phone, or I can pull it up online on my computer. It makes it very simple and easy. So I'm starting to put things together, and definitely now that we're back, we're going to actually start making things and that kind of thing as well, which I'm excited about. The other thing I got is for my two littlest nephews. They will both be 2 by the time my wedding happens. Tucker is going to be 2 in August, and Jake is already 2. And they're gonna be just little sign holders, and I got their little chalkboard signs. I found them for like $4 at Meijer, which I'm like, steal, yes. And then I got just a white chalkboard marker today while I was out, and one of the signs is gonna say Uncle Matt, and then the other sign is gonna say, "Here comes your girl." So I'm very excited about that. So that's coming together. Me and Matt are almost totally done with our premarital counseling. We only have one more session left. Our last session was supposed to be this past Wednesday, but then when I ran into the little snafu of not being able to leave at the time I wanted to leave, we ended up having to reschedule, which actually my pastor was okay with because she had a whole lot she was trying to get done. So she was like, actually, the fact that you called to reschedule is okay with me. Like, so I was glad about that. So our last session is not going to be this coming Wednesday because of it being the 4th of July week, but it's going to be next Wednesday. We'll have our final premarital counseling session, and that will be done. And then we will also discuss with my pastor all of the actual like wedding details more. And definitely there's going to be discussions coming up happening with my cousin who's making our cakes. We'll probably meet again with my uncle who is going to be our DJ. In August is sometime in August. I have to actually set that up yet, but is when I'm going to meet with our reception venue to talk with them and discuss everything with them and get everything nailed down and figured out with them. And yeah, so, and also just a lot of we're gonna just start like doing all of like the DIY projects and getting everything together. And yeah, just there's gonna be a lot happening in the next couple months. It's gonna be a lot of busyness, a lot of craziness, but it's all like fun and exciting. So like I'm not really stressed at all about it. Like it's more just like, holy cow, like this is all starting to really happen and really like get into the full swing of things. Because like it was like in the beginning there was a lot that I had to do, and then there was like this lull of like not really much to do, and now that it's getting closer, it's like bam, gotta get a lot more done. So it's all happening and it's coming together. I have 2 bridal showers yet that will be coming up. My mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family always does a shower, so those showers will probably be coming up in the next couple of months as well. And my maid of honor is already working on my bachelorette party, which it's not going to be anything crazy. Like I can tell you guys that now. Like I'm a fairly like conservative person. My maid of honor is a fairly conservative person. Like it's just going to be a fun like girls night hangout kind of thing. Like it's not going to be like a girls go crazy, drink and play all these wild games. Like no. It's just going to be a fun night out, as us ladies just having a good time, I'm sure. And knowing my maid of honor, Kendra, she will definitely make it a very, very fun night because it's just her personality. She'll make it a great time with all of us ladies. And she has the contact information of my other bridesmaids, so that way they can all kind of plan it together. But yeah, I'm getting very excited, and I know Matt's getting excited too because he texts me about it all the time, and he's like, him and I are always talking about it, like how it's getting closer. Like he's excited. He literally just keeps being like, September, hurry up, September, hurry up. And I'm like, I'm the same way. Like I want it to hurry up, but I don't want it to go too fast because like there is a lot to get done. But like I said, I'm not like overly stressed about it. I'm actually more excited than anything. And it's just more like, oh my gosh, like we're going to start doing things. Like we need to start doing things. So, and definitely tomorrow at Sunday dinner with my family, I'll definitely like talk with them like and be like, okay, so how are we going to, like when are we going to officially start working on stuff? Like are we going to just do it on Sundays while we're together anyway? Are we going to do like, my aunt had brought up that maybe doing Friday nights after I got out of work that we would be doing stuff because a lot of my family is over at her house for pizza night anyway, so we might be doing some of that and all of that. So yeah, like we're officially gonna start like really putting things together and getting things figured out more. And yeah, it's all coming together little by little. I'm definitely just getting excited. So like that's everything wedding update wise for you guys. And yeah, so hopefully I hope to actually be able to start like showing you guys stuff and taking pictures of stuff like as they start coming together. When things do start coming together, I'll definitely take pictures and post them on my Instagram for sure. I'll leave that link below so that way you are able to see those pictures when they eventually do happen. They obviously haven't happened yet because I haven't put anything together, and I will maybe even try to make a video where I like insert the pictures in too, just to be like, this is everything that's coming together and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this video here before it gets any longer. I just wanted to update you guys on where things are at. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.